ride like a roller coaster.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Raza with another video. Today we're playing Crystal Maiden Position 5. My opinion, the most garbage hero in the game. A hero that Iceberg, I think this hero has nobody loves this hero. It's so much fun, it's so cool, but everything is so bad about this hero. Generally, I like the hero, I like this maiden, I have this really cool set. So today we're playing Position 5 maiden and we'll explain what we do, the reasons behind these actions we're gonna make, and itemizations, right? So I'm gonna explain the fundamentals of how to play Position 5, at least how I play Position 5, and we'll see. So we have this combo with the Ursa, right? So that's pretty good. That's pretty good having this combo with the Ursa. It gives us kill potential. That means that when you have a really obvious kill potential, you can get away with this headdress and go for more mangoes. So they're you keep spamming, they're half HP, Ursa will just jump in and you get the kill. But overall, I think the headdress is a really good item, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to face in the offlane. So maybe they have some of heroes that can resist our initiation. Let's say maybe they have Slark Luna, which I don't think. But my job here is to save my, overall in the lane, is to make sure my Ursa is gonna have more levels than the opponent, because more level for my Ursa means more, an easier way to kill them. I'll try not to overanalyze it. Orb of Venom, great item. I'm just gonna tip this guy, freaking great item. When you play with a hero that has slow as well. So let's start, let's start. So the first thing I'm gonna do is go here, right? Go here, place a ward to see what's going, who is in the lane. Let's say the most likely position 4 is Earth Spirit, right? So this is a hero that wants to rotate. If he rotates, that means it's a 2v1 scenario and you have to punish that. So I'll just place a lane ward. So it's, oh, what? That's weird. It's that's weird, okay. But this feels like these pubs I see on Herald or something. So the question is, how do you punish this lane? Now, if I were the position 4, let's say Queen of Pain, and I were to see a sniper and a Luna as position 3 and 4, I would actually be there. I would actually literally tri-lane that lane and destroy them, because these two heroes have no alternatives to farm. So if they can walk to the lane, what do they do? There's a misclick. Coming. Go sniper. Sniper. That's actually not good. So the first thing I'm gonna do is get a crap load of regen, because I don't really trade that good versus sniper in terms of right clicks, right? So I'm gonna get Tango, and then I'm going to get probably Clarity, because I can't afford the mango right now, and I really need mana. I really need mana. So the rule is, it's sniper. It's Luna. Luna has to be core, right? So what do you do as position 5? You always do chip damage, right? Because position 5, there are all these heroes that are really weak, right? So if I get jumped on, most likely I die. So since I know that I can't really trade with the sniper, what I'm going to do is, if sniper is here, I'm gonna play here, on the other side of the lane. So the lane is pushing, most likely they will, they want to pull. Oh, damn, there's no way I'm gonna trade with this guy. Don't. We need more levels. He wants to play aggressive, but we can't play aggressive right now, and this destroys our whole lane. doesn't worth it. So I'm just gonna pull. Even a single pull is like something right now, because we're getting punished so hard. Like these greedy pigs. Man, can you just farm, please? Stop fighting. Just go farm. The lane is pushing. He should farm. I don't have tools right now. Like, he has to wait for both of our timings to make a play. I know that, you know, many times people want to play aggressive with their cores. Okay. I need level 3. I'm gonna get 2 mangoes. No mangoes, like, no way we're gonna play aggressive. We need my level 3, so I'm gonna get all my spells, right? It's actually good. So what do we do now? Sniper TPs. I'm just gonna pull this one. I'm just gonna pull this one and make sure the lane is actually heading back towards us. And cool. And actually get my level 3 to make some plays. But I really don't want to leech XP, so we'll see. If he has boots, we can do some play on while I'm level 2. But if he doesn't have boots, okay, the boots are coming right now. It's gonna leech XP, something I don't like, but he's gonna have his level 4 and I'm gonna have his, the level 3. So, like, we can convincingly then fight them. As long as this guy has health, right, we can just initiate him. I should have actually pulled here. I just want to leech XP. I'm just gonna pull, man, chill. I'm just gonna pull again. I need my level 3. Sniper is actually doing a great job. Oh, come on. Actually, I didn't know where he plays the word in the beginning, and he's right. Bounty runes. So I'm going. I'll just go back. I mean, he could have jumped, right? Just go. Like, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad because we don't focus the same target. That's pretty bad. I will assume though that this is the weird thing about Dota. Greedy pigs do not get punished, right? Greedy pigs like do not come. I think like we lost 2 out of the 3 lanes because I can't imagine how. I don't imagine how a PA wins against them side of things. But like Cope right now, this is what she was supposed to do from the beginning. Now I'm gonna place a word here, but most likely it has expired by now. So I really hope we are going to turn the lane, even like 6 minutes in. We're gonna just get a couple of kills before the laning stage is over, and everyone go to the jungle. If only we could have played a little bit more aggressive, but the hardest thing, at least I think in the laning stage, is to play combined when someone when you don't coordinate with another, when he's not your friend or your teammates, or you don't speak in the Discord, because, you know, sometimes you mute him, sometimes... And this is how you punish like greedy plays, like tri-laning. I think like we haven't seen tri-laning in a while, but I think it's the only way to punish heroes that are not offlaners. Like, you know, Puck's so strong, but the reason why he's so strong, it's because we play 2-1-2 lane. If we were 3-1-1, if we were playing 3-1-1, that wouldn't be the case. Maybe I like trades in this game for Ursa more than I like Facebook. I actually like trades more because he could have done, because the item is more value overall, and he could have gotten by now, and has enough slows to... Actually gonna rotate me. Has enough slows to actually run down at them due to the Crystal Maiden. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Can we get tier 1 mid though? I'm just gonna go for W, for like level 2. It's not the best, but I think it's really good, at least in the specific, in the particular kill. Now, walking to another lane is not the best hop. Like, they'll just watch me. Like, if they have any kind of vision, they'll just gonna watch us. Come on. Man, don't play aggressive, please. So what I would do is, if I had like a really easy lane, or like no matter the lane actually, screw the rule, is always protect the outpost, right? And if you're in the bot lane, always try to sneak the outpost here. And this Pagna is like doing like whatever he wants in the game. And this is why nobody punishes a Pagna position 3 and just let a 1v1 lane. And that's good. Like, that's good for us, but generally, guys, if you play position 4, please punish like the weird position 3 picks. This is so dangerous, but I really want the XP. So I'll just go. I'll just TP bot. I'm gonna grab the XP. This is why I sent the courier bot. I just want to grab any kind of experience I can right now. I think like Maiden is a hero that really needs levels. Not like Scarlet mates, let's say, but it's a hero that needs to get like level 10, level 15 to get the aura, to get max aura, to get like the resistance. Like, it's good hero, but I think he lacks many fundamentals like movement speed, and the numbers, like the mana requires like for the spells is like crazy high. This is why you usually waste all your gold to mangoes to win the lane. Unlike let's say who has only one spell but probably is doing an even better job. Oh shit. I'm just waiting for the pounce. That's good. That's good. Like, when you solve these melee heroes, don't be afraid to play cocky when they're just solo. So I was just waiting for the Dark Pact there to end, and then I just went for it. And Ursa, you know, being next to me gave me confidence to go for it. Some of this should take jelly. And this is the reason also I went for the Frostbite. Right? This is the reason I went for it. Level 3. Now, the question is who wins late game, because if you know if you're on the clock or not, makes you make the plays as well. So I really feel like I have more heroes to make the plays, because I think they win late game. I think PA is a beast, but most likely Luna will just farm faster than a PA. Also said, like, this hero just farm crazy. So that means get a smoke, and the question is who do I want to be with me? Most likely PA. As is going for Battle Fury. No, I can't take PA right now. That means Pagna, right? Pagna. So I need to play around Pagna. That means I'm going top immediately. TP. Oh, damn. Coming. That's great. The instant rotation, actually. It would have been much worse, but this is the best case scenario, I think, since Sniper also TP'd. So the smokes came. Now, when Pagna is with me, maybe we smoke, maybe Queen of Pain should also be with us. Best case scenario would be to have actually frontliner, but I don't want to gate my PA or my Ursa. I think like Ursa maybe needs, he definitely needs his Basher and maybe even his Abyssal to have somewhat of initiation. They have like all this initiation from the Air Spirit, and like we don't have. Oh shit. I'll just have to go for that. That was actually really bad. I really felt like they went back. That's good. And this is like, we have to do more consistent. We can punish them, so like we can punish every hero in the game, like maybe besides Slark. I couldn't go backwards. If only we were to kill Slark, it would so worth it. Oh damn, that was actually crazy from Luna. I mean, we can so easily just run them, right? We can just so easily do that. And the question is, what do I need? And I'm actually going for a bracer. Like, best case scenario, can we go Russian? Best case scenario would be to have probably 4 staff, since they have Slark. Also, like Glimmer Cape, I value Glimmer Cape higher than 4 staff. Oh shit, they're coming, right? Yeah, I should assist Pagna. Come on, PH, time to shine. Critical. Can you push critical? Yeah, this is why like maybe PA is even worse here than Maiden, guys. I really think that PA is probably the worst hero in the game right now. So the question is, since Glimmer Cape and Force have got nerfed, is it worth, maybe if you have like a really decent game to... Oh, Slark is here, got revealed. Is it worth to go mech first or Etherlands? I really think like Force and Glimmer Cape are the kind of items that change the game. But maybe it's actually worth more to go for a mech, since I have a Pagna with me, right? Having a Pagna means I need to give him sustain in case he gets stunned and he loses his life drain. So maybe I'll go for that. But on the other hand, it's so funny. On the other hand, what happens if most likely I'm going to be in the backline with Pagna, right? That means he'll never be that far away from me to use a Glimmer Cape, and I have the extra cast range. But I guess screw that, like, don't overthink things. Let's go for the mech. So, how... Okay, there's no way. There's no way they see me there. Like, is there a way to be seen? Probably the word is here, right? I was actually shown. Yep. So, how did we end up winning this game? Well, first of all, I really think we had the better early game heroes. The main factor is that they didn't punish Pagna, right? We somewhat did okay top, but they didn't punish Pagna. And then you have to identify who do you want to make plays with. So if I were to say, hey PA, can you join us please? No, you have to understand who do you want to fight with you. The moment we saw that PA is going Battle Fury, we said, okay, like, we can't have PA with us. Then PA suddenly becomes position 1 and Tursa becomes position 2. So I need my Pagna. Oh damn, has an Axe? He has an Axe. Luna has an Axe. So, Pagna gets her Netherlands, has a really good landing stage, and you just play with him. And then you play with Queen of Pain as well. Damn, he has Axe as well. And then you force things when your timings, your power spikes is actually higher than theirs. So Ursa generally can do fine against Slark, but if Ursa has farm and Slark doesn't have farm, then like, oh shit, that's a YOLO. Even when you have a hero that's actually fine against another, but the gold difference is huge, then you can actually force things the moment you have the spike, right? So the moment this guy got his Abyssal, it was a go time. So to sum up, what you want to do as position 5, and this is how I'll end the video most likely. Step 1, you don't trade with the position 4. I'll say that multiple times. If for any reason you don't trade that good with him, you just waste your time. Like, don't do that. You'll get out of consumables. Consumables means time and it means gold. Don't do that. If he's on the left side of the lane, go on the right side of the lane. Try to avoid him as much as you can and try to focus him. Like, to focus at position 3. This game, it's something I couldn't do because it's like sniper with the range and the shrapnel, and Luna is a little bit tanky. But what you want to do in the lane is like do cheap damage, right? Try to do cheap damage, so if you get jumped on, you can actually counter attack them. If they're like both full HP and you jump on a Crystal Maiden or a Lich or a Kotal or a Wyvern, then most likely you die. But if they're like full HP, 1/3 of the HP, something among these lines, then you have a chance to actually like get a kill maybe. And this also applies to the harder lanes. That means lanes like Slardar and Mars, Leshrac and Sun King, these kind of heroes. Like pulling and sulking, that's something that we're gonna talk to in another video, but if you watch this video and you're position 5, please try to avoid the position 4 as much as you can in the lane, because most likely you won't be able to trade that efficient. So I hope you like the video. Regardless, let me know if you like this kind of videos, at least for the next 10-15 videos. These are the videos that I'm going to upload. Yeah, if there's anything you want to ask me, feel free to do that. Like, don't subscribe, don't like, don't do anything, you know. Regardless, GG. I'll see you next time.